Thought I'd do a little bit of early morning driving. Well, not early morning driving, early morning recording. That's a new prison there, building it in Inverness, right beside the main retail park. So, we've just done our first drop. Now head into the second drop, but I'm thinking I need to go back to the yard first and get some more straps, because I had some on the side of the truck the other day, and lo and behold, I've had a day off and they're gone. So that's 9 straps that have gone missing this week. Gotta love this time of day though. I am tired today though. But look, not a soul about. It is 5 o'clock in the morning, or just after. Is Tesco's open? I don't think it's 24-hour anymore. Yeah, I think we'll go back to the yard. I'll look at the safe. This is what they call their class as safe cabs, right? It says it on the side, safe cabs, but they drive like absolute maniacs. See me getting one of them. Who have we got here? Alistair something. Don't know what it is. So yeah, this is Inverness at 7 minutes past 5 in the morning. Might see a few drunkards about. Truck looks all nice lit up. Right, bike line, I'm crossing you. So I had someone comment the other day on one of my videos saying they're too scared to be a truck driver because they might kill somebody or get stuck in a tight spot. But you just don't let it put you off, you know? I mean, yes, okay, I've been driving these now for just over a year. I've been driving Arctics. Now, I was a coach driver before. I still do coach driving from time to time. And they say learning to drive coaches is harder than learning to drive trucks. Now, because I've done both, I would say that is correct. Learning to drive trucks is a piece of cake. Now, if you are thinking about doing it and you're worried about tight spots and that, okay, you do your 4 or 5 day intensive, right? Like I did. I did mine based along here somewhere. The guy was brilliant. First things he gets you to do is reversing, right? Which is easy. It's a separate test. So, you know, you can reset your reversing test no sooner than 24 hours after you failed the last one. I passed it first time, obviously, because I'm amazing. But that means, like, so basically if you start your week's intensive on a Monday, right, you'll be doing your reversing test on the Monday. So then if you fail, you can do it again on the Tuesday, Wednesday and the Thursday before you do the test on the Friday. So that means you've got like 4 or 5 chances to, you know, pass your test, your reversing test, before you go for your main test. Now, you do your reversing test, you pass it, that's fine. You're on to just driving around, and the instructors are really good, they're really helpful. The ones up here are anyway. I mean, I was nervous as anything on my test, but for the learning it was fine because I've done coaches. But as for the whole worry that you're going to kill somebody, you can kill somebody in a car, you can kill somebody on a motorbike, or even a push bike if you're not paying attention. The whole point is they teach you, they teach you how to drive these things, and then what comes with that is like, it's almost like a sight where you can see things. A professional driver can literally see things before they're going to happen. So I wouldn't be put off by it, because they teach you how to handle these vehicles, and then if you get yourself in a tight spot, I mean, there's no shame. I get out of my truck umpteen times a day to check. I remember my first day in the job, I started working with the agency. So you get fired to any truck job that you accept. So first time in a truck on my own, I was put to a company and they'd parked it 3 trucks together facing a wall, and I had the middle truck, right? And of course you don't want to look stupid, do you? So you don't want to be asking for help. But at this time of the morning, there's also nobody there. So I get in the truck, I'm nervous, and I'm thinking, right, I got out of that truck 15 times to make sure I wasn't hitting anything. 15 times. And you just tackle it, you know, and eventually it'll just, you know, it'll start to come. Even now, I mean, some days I'll go reverse into one of the places I'm going perfectly fine, the next day I'll make a mess of it. So, but it is so rewarding, and the more experience you get, the better you get. So honestly, don't let it put you off. And yes, people say Voss is out to get you and this, that, and the next thing. Just do your job and do it properly. If you're not sure, take your time, take it nice and easy, don't rush. There's no need to rush in this job, you know. Well, in my job there's not, I don't seem to be anyway, you know, but I don't think any employer of someone who's driving a large vehicle should push their employees to rush. So yeah, just I hope that person that commented saying they were too scared, I hope they get over that, and just, because it's a satisfying, rewarding job. And then, like, if you get a job like this, for most of the time you don't see anybody because you're up that early. So the chances of you hitting somebody, or even if you get in a tight spot, but most of the companies as well, they know which way they're putting you. So they won't put you somewhere where you're going to get stuck unless you take a wrong turn in. I've done that before. But then people are so helpful. Other truck drivers in the community, they are helpful. I've not yet met one truck driver that's gone, nah, it's your problem, do it yourself. They've all offered advice and help, you know. So, and anyone thinking about going for it, I say go for it, you know. Right, I thought there might be somebody in by now, but there's not, so I'm going to have to open the gate, go in. I don't even know, I can't even get into the office, I don't think. I could just waste my time coming down here. Bunny rabbits, move, I don't want to run you over. The wabbit. No, I'm not going to get in because I don't have a key, so I just came all the way down here for nothing. I thought somebody had come in at 5. Round and round we go. And actually, come to think about it, you'd be surprised where you can stick one of these things. Remember when I first started, I'm going into places and I'm reversing like quarter of a mile, and then people are going, oh, you can not just swing it round there, and I'm like, no, it won't fit. And then, but it does. I mean, I've seen another truck driver doing that. He just come in, tightest spot ever, just flowered around, jackknifed the truck, and that was it. And I've been wasting my time reversing because I didn't think I could fit. But it's like anything else, the more you do it, the more you get used to it. Is there anybody there? No. Damn it. I'm going to have to go to my next drop with one strap. Right, where's my juice? This Scott bait yard next door, they're not very nice. I remember I came here once last year when I was working for the agency, and I didn't realise, and I parked on their land, and they came out at like 4 in the morning, effing and blinding at me. Oh, this is our private land. Oh, I didn't know. Just, you know, just say, excuse me, sorry, can you not park there? Seem to be all angry people. Anyway, you may hear from my voice that I'm tired. The joys of having 5 little mini-me's that kept me awake last night. I think I nodded off about 1 o'clock, and I had to be up by 2:30. So I will be going to bed when I get home. Oh well, let's head back up the road then. Once I get myself a bit of breakfast here. Where did I put them? Where? Oh, there they are. Au pain au chocolat. Nice healthy breakfast. Any of you guys indicating? Oh, one of them's indicating. Taxi driver's not indicating though. And what lane are you in? start stuffing my face, so you can't see it, you might hear it. I might come back here for a Costa in a bit. I've already had one today. I think I'm going to need a few. But then again, going back to the subject of learning to drive trucks and coaches, I haven't decided which I prefer doing. Because like this summer it's just gone. The coach company I was working for, brilliant coach company, well maintained coaches, and I live like 32 miles up north, and they give me a coach for the summer, and all I do is service cruise ships that come in or head over to Orkney and go up there and do tours. And it's not work, it literally isn't work, because you know, you're just getting paid to take people out on a day out and you get to join them. But then there is something about driving a truck. I don't know what it is. Morning, Tesco's driver. So yeah, I haven't decided which I prefer, trucks or tour coaches. Time will tell. So this is the main A9 that runs from Thurso. Technically, I would say it runs from Wick, because you actually have to turn off this road to keep on the A9. Doesn't make sense. It goes from Thurso, well, Scrabster, all the way down towards Edinburgh, Glasgow. Scotland's longest road, and it's most dangerous. And why is it dangerous? Is it dangerous because it's like got twisty turns and stuff like that? No. It's dangerous because of the idiots who use it. The amount of people in the summer that come over here and drive on the wrong side of the road and then wonder why they've gone head on with somebody. The road itself is actually an excellent driving road, but they're trying to make it like this all the way down south. They want to dual it all the way. I think I talked about this before, but the road's fine, and there's a lot of people coming up here on their holidays and they're moaning because there's single track roads, or you know, the roads are just enough for a car to go past, and you know, there's like 400-foot drops on the sides. I'm thinking, well, that's what makes the Highlands the Highlands. If you start dueling all these little single track roads, then there's going to be nothing exciting about the Highlands. What do we have here? Is this another Tesco's? It is indeed. Where's all their sign writing? I'll have to go back over. Yeah, I don't know why people keep moaning about our roads up here. If you don't like the roads up here, don't come up here. I mean, I hate motorways. Put me on a motorway, I'll freak out. Car, truck, coach, whatever. There's too much room. Give me a 44 ton Arctic on a single track road, no problem at all. But I don't go down there going, no, you should get rid of your motorways. No. That's what makes down there. So up here, what makes up here is the single track roads. And the sheep on the roads, the cows on the roads. It's quite entertaining. Right, where are we going again? Oh yeah, we're going to the secret truck stop. Now do not tell anybody about this truck stop. It's a secret. And I will show you, but if you tell anybody, there's going to be trouble. Right, all the lights are on red. Every light is on red. Come on. What? That one on there's red, that one there's red, that one there's red. Oh, there we go, finally. Whoever came up with the traffic light timings and systems in Inverness, they need a boot up the backside. The roundabout down there, the Keswick Bridge roundabout, I mean, that roundabout was fine and then they stuck traffic lights on it. Now you get queues all the way up here. And this roundabout is the best marked roundabout in Inverness, but nobody seems to know how to use it. It confuses people for some reason. I mean, it's pretty obvious. All the lanes go to the same, different, you know, to their own place. But yep, idiots here can't get used to it. Taxi! And there is the police headquarters. Don't know why there's two police stations, like two police sort of headquarter buildings in Inverness, but never mind. Right, we're coming up to secret truck stop. Nobody apart from official truck drivers know about this. And I've literally been coming here for years, not to the truck stop, but to the shops the other side, and I did not know this existed. So, if word gets out, I know it was you guys. Is there any point indicating there's no cars about, but I'll do it anyway. Right, do not tell anybody about this. There's a woman that lives down here in a camper van as well. Oh, I wonder if McDonald's is open. Probably not. So I don't know if you can see, but look at this. This is a secret truck stop. There's one guy there, has he left his light on? Or is it my lights? That's my lights. This is the secret truck stop. So you got McDonald's, you got a Costa, you got Matalan, you got B&M, but only truck drivers know about this secret truck spot, and not even many of them know about it. So again, I'm warning you, do not let the secret out. And then you got, where's the woman? There's a woman that lives down here in a camper van. Well, there's her car. Where's her camper van? Well, the car's there, that's her silver car. Well, she must be off somewhere in her camper van, maybe she's away on holiday. I don't know how she found the secret truck stop. Oh, big massive ocean. Right, so there you go, you've seen the secret truck stop. This is our secret, yeah? Don't tell anybody. Now, I'm going to clock off for a bit, and I'll speak to you guys later on. Ta-ta for now.